took a shower. Did it get that? I just took a shower if that didn't get it, because I never know. So, yeah. Cool. But also, I've prolonged making this as long as I could today. So I'm posting it, it's 11:51 p.m. So I'm posting it like at 1 a.m. But yeah, I'm doing a dramatic reading of an old book that I wrote on Wattpad. Now? Anyways, so this is one of the first, so I remember when I made this book, it was a few years ago, I think it was like, it was either 2013 or 2014. It was around the time that, I'm reading a Turtles rant, by the way. It's still on my Wattpad profile, and I've never deleted a rant before. I have not published a few of them, but I wrote them out, and I could publish them, but they're pretty trashy, so I won't. But, my parents are asleep over there because, as I said, it's like 11:55 p.m., so I hope you can hear me, and I also hope they can't. But also, so I wrote it when rant books were popular on Wattpad. There was like a whole thing, and I also remember that it was originally in humor, and it got on the list of the What's Hot list. I don't think it was that high. Hold on, I have it on my profile. Apparently it did. It got into humor on October 11th, 2014, and it was ranked 785, which probably seems like not a lot, but on Wattpad, just getting on the list, like getting 800 is a big deal. And nonfiction 81, so it was like high, and that was October 10th, 2014. So this book has had a journey. I'm just like dancing, but pretty much, this is the cover. Wow, you can't see her. There you go. I made it myself. That's it. So, Chapter 1, A Turtle's Rant. And I ended them all in ... The titles, they're all ended in ... because I thought I was being cool and sassy. Why do you do this? But, pretty much, how it starts, and I'm pretty sure this is the bio too. 4 words. Let the rant begin. ... I hate myself. So, this is the picture for, on the side of the chapter. I hate myself. Okay. He's so fudged up, it's not even funny. I've never liked him, even when he was cool. I honestly didn't, never have, never will. I actually don't hate him that much now, and Despacito's like my favorite thing on the planet. I honestly wish he could just jump in front of a bus or something. Why? Because I knew the second the word baby came on in his song, Hollywood fever would hit him, and it would hit him hard. What's worse is I used to think he was a freaking girl. I mean, it didn't help with all the hair flipping in his voice. And then there's the fact he wants to look all sexy. Haha, wanna look sexy, JB? Put a freaking paper bag over your head. Now here's the part that hits me hard. He hates My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. That is my show. Like, Fluttershy is so beast, and I love her. Waits a second to calm myself. I know it's his opinion, and he's entitled to it, but I'm also entitled to mine, and I love that show. Horrible taste, Justin. Horrible taste. Shakes head in disappointment. Oh, wait. There's more. There's more. He can't keep his mouth shut. He wants to keep talking crap with his ego that's too big to fit in his pants. I'll talk crap right back. Go jump off a freaking bridge into traffic, then jump into the ocean and get attacked by a shark. I know many girls who like him, cough, love him, cough. Oh wait, love him. But I call them crazy. My good friend Sam calls herself Mrs. Beaver. I just say I hate him straight to her face. Think of it like this, JB fans. At least I won't be stealing your man. Although he hates all his fans, would never date you since most of you are 10 to 12. That's all the ranting there for today, folks. Tune in for more. I don't know how many I want to read. Okay, I'll read the titles. One Direction fan fiction, Follow for a Follow, Wattpad relationships, autocorrect, teachers, parade guarding police, that's a whole story. Little sisters, older sisters, middle child, luck, sunshine, people who believe Jesus does everything. 20 things. I think that's the 20 things about myself. Oh no, that was just me complaining about the 20 things about yourself challenge that was going around Wattpad a few years ago. Haters. Something saying, let's get this straight. Oh. Yo, throwback! Okay, I don't know if you can read that. Turtles and Sports Company. Throwback! That means I wrote that in 8th grade when I was 13. Because when I was 13 in the 8th grade, I was obsessed with sports. Anyways, more rants. Movies that ruined the book. People who believe Edward Cullen would win in a fight with Buffy. Honestly, same. Hating on religions. Zoe's boyfriend issues from the House of Night series. Yeah. The idiots at my church. Don't even get me started. I could make an entire story time on that situation. I remember why I wrote that rant, and it bugs the crap out of me. Overweight people. That's not making fun of overweight people. It's a rant about how I am overweight and hate it. Just to clarify. Sibling shaming. The cheese touch. You know, the thing where like kids hit each other like, cheese touch, ew, you're gross, and then don't touch each other. And then hangover day, not the alcohol one. Yep. Hangover day. I'll read the hangover day one, not the alcohol one. Now, what I mean by this is the day after you were. I wrote this last year. What I mean by this, it's the day after you were super sick. It's the day where your head still hurts, your nose is still stuffy, and you're still coughing. But you're not really sick. And along with the lingering headaches and sniffles, you're expected to go to school and have the responsibility of picking up all the work you missed the day before and still doing the work for that day. And honestly, it just sucks. And that day's me today, except I'm still not at school because I look like trash and don't have the patience to deal with it all. I'll do it all tomorrow. This is a very small rant, but to me it's very meaningful. We all need to find a way to have people understand the day after you come back sick is not the day to hound you for your missing work. I'm not gonna finish that. I don't know, which one? I'll read one more rant. Luck? I'll read the one on luck. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this is a good one. Okay. Luck. And then I put in parentheses how to pronounce it. Noun. The force that seems to operate for good or ill in a person's life, as in shaping circumstances, events, or opportunities. Haha, no. This is what's happening for me. God's up there with Jesus, and they're probably eating popcorn, and God's all like, oh, she hasn't had a bad luck moment in at least 2 hours. Grab the remote controlling the world. Oh, grab more popcorn. Either that or this. God and Jesus sat on the building white couch, staring at the screen that showed everything happening in the world. Because that's what it is. Zoom in there. God pointed to Northeast America, where a teenage girl named Emily happened to live. Why? Jesus looked at his father. Emily has had good luck for a few hours. I think it's time to give her bad luck again. Give her sister a weak bladder. Jesus nodded. We're grabbing the world, controlling remote. What does this have to do with anything? Well, okay, so it's 11:15 p.m. and I'm supposed to be asleep. In real time, it's 12:06 a.m. and I'm supposed to be asleep. Instead, I'm on my Kindle listening to music. Someone just went to the bathroom, and sometimes, if it's my mom, she will go through my door to see if I'm asleep, because I'm the rebel of the family. So I just did a Superman dive onto my bed, almost breaking my glasses. I then ripped them off my face, once again, almost breaking them. I then tried to rip the brace off my foot, and it got tangled, so I had to carefully slip it around my foot, which hurt like hell due to my sprained ankle. I then quickly slowed my breathing. Guess what? It was my sister. So I was talking to a few people about this on a thread, and this all happened while speaking with them. Then, about 30 minutes later, I sent them this message. Guys, I just fell off my bed. See my luck? Yeah, and then came the explanation. I was just about to put my Kindle on the charger, and my cat banged against the door, freaking me out, thinking it was my mom opening it. And I was at the edge of my bed, putting the Kindle on my charger, and it made me jump, so I fell off my bed. Yeah. Then came this message. Then, about 10 minutes later, came this message. I'm okay, but the cat opened the door, and I'm literally just sat on my bed like a spaz, holding my chest from the shock. So, anyone agree that I have bad luck? Then comes the fact I sprained my ankle 2 weeks ago and had to do 3 dances full out on stage last week with the sprained ankle. I'm also moving and had to pack my stuff into one box. Yeah, just one item didn't fit, and it happened to be the only stuffed animal, it's actually plastic, that I really like to sleep with. The only ever luck I have, my mom let me keep it for the ride to my new house. Breathe sigh of relief. I get to keep Bob the turtle. I love Bob. Sighs dramatically. So yeah, those are some of my old rants. I read like the worst ones, meaning like the worst ones to read for a video. Like there's probably better ones in there. So promo, but go follow my Wattpad. I'm pretty sure the link is always in the description to follow my Wattpad, and if you go dig down deep in my published books, you'll probably find a Turtles rant, and you can read all my old rants from when I was like 12 and 13 and had way too many first world problems, and also I need to stop. So yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, and I don't know, over here for subscribing, and here for a video. And that's it. I really hope I didn't make my parents. Good night.